Dipping French fries into a milkshake? I mean, who does that? Well, apparently almost everyone in the United States. Stay with me until the end of this video to find out some crazy facts about the American people. Hey everybody, welcome to Zenfluent Maria. I'm Maria and I share weekly English fluency tips and tricks to help boost your confidence and fulfill your highest potential in English. So if you're new to this channel, welcome. I am really excited for today's video because I get to share with you some interesting facts about the American people and their culture. Before we get started, I want to remind you to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already and click on the like button down below to support me. Now, without further ado, let's begin. If you're new to this channel, then you probably don't know that I have lived in the United States twice as part of my work and travel student program. Now, I have an entire video about my work and travel experience in the United States. So click the link that will show up somewhere above me, and I will also leave the link in the description box below. As a European, I, of course, as everyone else, experienced culture shock upon arriving in America. The first thing I noticed about Americans is that they love to smile to strangers and their culture is super friendly. This is something that I liked very much. People in Europe are more serious, actually a lot more. Sometimes they don't even greet you. In the United States, smiles are a basic sign of being polite, actually a nonverbal way to be friendly with someone. Americans are friendly people and are always in the mood to help when asked. Especially if they see that you're a foreigner, they will most probably go out of their way to help you out. So going to work in the morning and smiling and greeting everybody really made my day while I was living there. It really makes you think, what can a simple smile from a stranger do? It instantly boosts your mood, right? Amazing. I lived in Atlantic City, which is a very touristy city in New Jersey, and I worked in a restaurant as a cashier, and later I worked as a server. So I was spending a lot of time speaking with Americans and observing their culture. The next thing I learned is that Americans love their coffee. I could probably say they love it more than water. They love to gather around and drink large cups of coffee and chat with their friends. In Europe, we like our espresso short and strong, but in the United States, the bigger the cup, the better. I remember we always had coffee ready in the restaurant I was working in. No matter if it's the morning or afternoon or late at night, a big cup of black coffee with cream and sugar is always a good idea. The cups of coffee are not the only things that are big in the United States. The portions of food and other drinks are huge as well. Plus, you get free refill of drinks. Crazy, isn't it? What was called the standard plate in the restaurant I was working in included a huge, juicy burger and a big plate of French fries. Not to mention the double burger options or the combo menu options. Drinks are also served in large glasses, and if you're still thirsty, you can get more for free. So compared to Europe, in America, you get a lot more food for a cheaper price. Whereas in Europe, sizes are smaller and there's no free refill of drinks. If you need more Coke, you're gonna have to buy another one. The next thing I will talk about is one of the most surprising things I didn't know Americans do. In the beginning of my journey in the United States, I found this disgusting. But shortly after trying it out, well, let me tell you what happened. I'm talking about the fact that Americans love to mix sweet and savory. I mean, I've always been a person who likes to mix sweet and savory, but the combinations I saw here, well, I can say they're kind of extreme. One of the most famous things they're known for is dipping French fries into a milkshake. If you've never heard of this, I know it sounds a bit disgusting, but don't be too quick to judge. When I first saw people doing this, I thought they're crazy and I would never be able to even try that. But of course, I made up my mind and I tried it. And let me tell you, I liked it. I don't know why, but the taste of those crunchy, salty French fries and the creaminess of that ice-cold milkshake simply go well together. We're not going to talk about the calorie intake if you eat a whole plate of French fries and a big milkshake. No, we're not going to go there. We're going to pretend the calories don't exist. But let me tell you, if you ever go to the States, you need to give this combo a try. And the final thing about the Americans is their tipping culture. So if you go to the United States and if you get a table service, be prepared to tip your server. Based on the quality of the service, 15 to 20% is generally considered as a decent tip. In bigger restaurants, 20 to 25% is considered a good tip. This is because their servers split the money with their bartenders, with their food runners, with their hostesses. So let's say your bill is $100. A good tip would be if you leave $20 to your server in the end. The hourly salary for servers is really small because servers are getting good amounts of tips. The restaurant I was working in paid me about $215 an hour. So I had to work really hard and provide exceptional service to the customers in order to get a higher tip. In Europe, you're not required to leave a tip unless you want to. Ever since I got back from the United States, I always leave tips for the servers which provide good service. I find this really polite and encouraging for service. So if you are a European, do you leave a tip in the restaurants in your country? I'm so curious to know this, so let me know in the comments below. Also, if you found this video interesting and would love to know more, write down in the comments below and I will film part 2 of this video. And if you've made it this far and you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button and give this video a big thumbs up to support me. I wish you a beautiful day ahead, stay zen, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.